Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas, anything that has been going on in my mind as of late. So I'm back from Paris. I just came back today, or should I say yesterday, because right now it is 5:41 in the morning, and I still have not gone to bed. Yeah, what an interesting day, or should I say, day and a half, because it's almost 6 a.m. and I'm still awake, and I'm gonna regret this later today, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, the main reason that I stayed up this late is because basically this morning, well, yesterday morning, like, I was still in Paris, and Uh, basically, my parents left Paris in the morning, and I left after, like at around 1 p.m. And yeah, was not very productive during the day. So just had the train and like stuff like that. And my sister was still at home, and she was not very productive either because I think she was fasting. Uh, So was not able to get too much focus time other than my team meetings. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do. Basically, today we're hosting like an all hands event um, for our women in engineering affinity group, and I'm going to be speaking. And I had to prepare the slides because I didn't get a chance to over the weekend because I spent the weekend with my parents, and yeah, it's not the best environment for me to work on work stuff, and I have a lot of work stuff to get done, mostly E2E testing, which is annoying. Like E2E testing, the hard thing about it is that you have to get all of the changes ready, and once you get all of the changes ready, you are able to do one E2E run, and then by the next E2E run, nothing is working again because someone pushed some other changes, and then you need to rebase, and it's a whole freaking mess. And that's basically the reason that I've had a lot of work just trying to get our E2E testing going. But yeah, I was doing some rebasing, if you know what that means. And that just kept me up until now. I mean, I was also working on the AWE presentation, but yeah, I had to to get my work done. And basically, in like earlier when I was thinking about this, I was thinking about the fact that I would rather not sleep than basically like I would rather have this feeling of convince like proving to myself that I can follow through on my commitments instead of one night of sleep, because basically whenever I procrastinate, it just like starts to get into my identity. And like today is my first day back from Paris, and I really didn't want to procrastinate. I was really, really intent on not procrastinating. So, or at least not procrastinating in a bad way, because like my worst kind of procrastination is just like watching TV series and like just letting the work pile up. But I didn't do that today, and I'm so very glad I didn't. I like basically in the afternoon I was super tired. Like I had my afternoon dip, so instead of I was gonna just watch some series on Netflix, and then I was like, okay, no, uh, I won't feel good after this, and I will feel terrible because I always do when I procrastinate by watching series. Like it's the worst thing because I'm sitting on the couch and I like don't even want to get up, and it's like and I don't even like it. I kind of hate sitting on the couch and like feeling my brain turn into a potato. So yeah, what an interesting day slash night. But it was fun. It reminds me of the good old days when I was a student. I used to love this kind of stuff, like just working until the wee hours of the day, and like basically I had the whole night to myself. And I do feel like during the day I'm less able to focus because uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm a night owl, but I used to think that I was a morning person. But the truth is, I'm able to focus more at night, and it reminds me of my student days where I was just like always studying really late into the night, and I loved it. And yeah, it's super cool. I just basically uh, like right now I was like I needed to rebase another change. But I tried to do it and it was not straightforward. So I was like, okay, my brain is not working very well right now. I think it would be better if I just go to sleep and like at least for a few hours because I have to I have to go to the office today for the all hands presentation. And so yeah, I need some to get some sleep, like at least two, like I don't know, but like it's almost 6. Maybe I'll get 3 hours, so 4 hours if I wake up at 10. But waking up at 10 is not ideal because I need to get out of here. And actually, let me check. I'll check my trains later to go to the office. But yeah, overall, I'm glad. Like I'm happy with how the day turned out. I always feel like I need to compensate for a weekend of not doing anything productive whenever I come back from these uh, weekends with the family, but not because of like guilt or anything. It's just like I actually really enjoy this, like working and like getting my brain pumped up and like working on stuff that I really care about. I mean, uh, it's not that I care a lot about my job. Well, I just care about helping the team and like following through on my commitments. And you know, given that I've been talking about this for a while on this channel, but yeah, my like my goal for this year is to build up my bias for action muscle and basically uh, just do the things that I need to do. And so I just wanted to do this to prove to myself that I can do it and I can follow through on my commitments and avoid this feeling of feeling terrible whenever I'm not able to live up to my ideals. Well, not ideals necessarily, but when I'm not able to follow through on my commitments. And yeah, I just wanted to not do that today. And yeah, hopefully this will be worth it. I mean, I think it will be. This evening I will come and get a good night of sleep. But yeah, I think I just really needed to do this today because uh, it helps me build confidence in my ability to follow through on the things that I commit to. So yeah, it takes me back to the whatever it takes times when I was at school. I was like always in the whatever it takes mindset, and like I really miss being in that mindset, and so I'm trying to implement it again in my life. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm just documenting my journey as always. Um, yeah, I mean, this weekend it was quite weird. I mean, I love my family and parents and everything. It's just that it sometimes feels that like I just I'm trapped. Like because the thing is like I as much as I love them, we don't have a lot in common, and whatever stuff that I really want to do, I can just talk to them about it because they just think it's weird, uh, and basically, yeah, I feel a bit like the dark horse in the family because I really want to like I really care about making good use of my life and about following through on my dreams. But yeah, sometimes it does not exactly align with well, it almost never aligns with what my parents think. But yeah, I love being here at my apartment, just working on the things that I want to work on, doing the things that I want to do, and like not having to justify them to anyone. Uh, and yeah, just being happy doing what I do. So yeah, just wanted to share that today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of day, night, whichever time of day it is, where you are right now. And you can click here to watch my previous video on this channel where I was talking about the fact that I was going to Paris uh, this past weekend, and I was a bit worried about how that would affect me when I come back. So right now, and over the next few weeks, we'll see how this goes. I'm optimistic. And you can click here to watch my latest video on this channel. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.